Welcome to the iRonik show clips. To get deep insights in quick time, subscribe to the channel now. We have always been told that we should oil our hair regularly and all those things. Many people, put in oil and leave overnight.
Correct.
So Dr. Jaisha, who is one of the leading cosmetic dermatologist, she was on the show a few episodes back. So one thing that she had mentioned, oiling. If you're oiling your scalp, your hair, leave it for not more than 2-3 hours, then wash it off. Don't
Correct.
leave it. Many people have the habit of leaving it for maybe overnight. So she was talking in terms of skin health, because
Correct.
oil drips down to your face, your skin, and then you can have acne because it is blocking your pores. Now, is it recommended to leave? I'm strictly not talking about hair. Strictly talking about your the scalp health. So is it recommended to have get oiling done and leave it overnight, or do you still? I'm being a dermatologist. I'm not talking about skin. I'm just talking here about the hair
Correct.
health. Do you recommend leaving it overnight, or do you also recommend that you should wash off your hair maybe 2-3 hours after oiling?
Yes. So I would agree with Dr. Jayashree ma'am. So the thing is, it is the massage that has
Hmm.
more benefit than the oil you put.
Hmm. Hmm.
So most of the times I get asked कि सर कौन सा ऑयल अच्छा है, बादाम का
Hmm.
लगाएं, सरसों का
Yeah.
लगाएं, कैस्टर ऑयल लगाएं या फिर कोकोनट
Mahabhringraj tel,
Bhringraj.
Bhringraj.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the basic concept, I'll just explain it in a very simple language. Oil is a fat. So fat
Yeah.
molecule size is very much bigger. And skin is made up of multiple layers.
Hmm.
What you are doing is whenever you're putting oil on the scalp I'm talking about, it is not going to penetrate till the depth of your hair. And that is why that chumpy is required to just increase the friction in that area. So it will
Hmm.
push it 1, 2, or maybe 3 layers down the skin. But anyhow, it is not going to reach till the very root level. So what
Okay.
happens is, usually when you do the chumpy, without any oil, it becomes very friction wala
Hmm.
thing. And that is why oil helps in that reducing that friction. But to think कि oil से मेरा बाल अच्छा हो गया है is very wrong. Now, the one thing that oil does very good and efficiently is moisturization and provides some minor nutrients to your hair. So, what I always recommend is gently massage your oil. There's no need to rub it very harshly or
Hmm.
very forcefully. Just gently massage your scalp with that oil and just leave it for 1 or 2 hours. Now, the thing is, what you can actually do is you can massage it on the scalp, but also massage it over the hair roots. Also massage it over the hair shafts. So what happens ki the oil gets a good coating over your hair scalp. So oil gets a good coating over your hair shaft, and it will give you that minor nutritive function, and it will also protect you. But if you leave it overnight, there are many things that can happen. If your skin is already dandruff prone, the dandruff is a type of fungus which feeds on
Hmm.
oil,
Hmm.
fatty food. It will increase. If you're already prone to seborrheic dermatitis or scalp psoriasis type of conditions, or very, I would say, folliculitis type of conditions, it is going to impact it negatively. So it will only increase the worsening of this all these conditions. So the thing is, leave it on for 2-3 hours and then you can wash it off. Now the other side of the story is, why do we say this, or why a dermatologist always emphasizes on not using it very frequently? Because our body produces its own oil.
Yeah.
So just like you have oil glands over your nose and you feel oily every
Hmm.
morning, like many people do feel like that. Similarly, there are oil glands over your scalp. So your scalp already has produced oil. On top of it, if you're putting excess oil and keeping it there, it may have that negative impact. So I would say it is not required. बट मेनी पीपल कमेंट से कि नहीं हमारे बाल फिर रूखे लगते हैं या फिर
Hmm.
वो और ज्यादा अजीब लगते हैं. सो देन दैट इज अ हैबिट यू हैव डेवलप्ड. इट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड, इट इज जस्ट दैट हैबिट. Once you follow it for 1 or 2 weeks, you won't even realize कि your hair is dry, because you will start realizing your scalp is already producing good amount of oil and your hair is getting coated.
If you like this clip, check out our other clips and never stop learning.